Nice to see you on this Thursday. We're going to start sitting down and just take a nice deep breath in and exhale. One more deep breath. Big exhale. Roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders forward. Bring your right arm across. Bring it out in front, fingertips down. Fingertips up. And that elbow back. And left arm across. Pulling that shoulder away from your ear. Fingertips down, arm out in front of you. Fingertips up. And elbow back. And sitting up nice and tall, just one deep breath in again. And big exhale. So we're going to start standing up just to warm up a little bit. And all you're going to do is shift your weight side to side and bring that arm overhead. If you have neck or shoulder issues, just keep the arm a little bit lower. You don't have to go all the way overhead. Otherwise, you're here. Nice reach over to the side, tapping your toe on the floor. You just want to warm up a little bit, get your heart rates up a little bit here. Eight more. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep your feet the same. Now just swing your arm across in front, about shoulder high. Try to keep your arms straight, palms down. Cross, cross, cross. Good. Don't forget to breathe. You're just warming up a little bit. Tapping that toe. Now we're going to go back to that first move, and this time we're going to add a little bit of a squat. So as you come down, squat middle, arm overhead, down, up, down, up. We're going to do both, alternating arms up and down. Squat middle, tap overhead with one arm. Middle, rise up. Squat, rise up. Squat, rise up. If that's too fast, you pick your pace. You can slow it down or speed it up if it's not fast enough. By bending those legs and getting into that squat, your heart rate should be coming up a little bit more. Squat, reach. Squat, reach. Last 8. Last 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take it center, feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to show you side view. Go into your heels, squat down, nice long arms, hold. And then just rise up. Come into those heels. Rise up. Option here when you rise up out of your squat. Really squeeze your glutes. Option to go up onto your toes. Rise up to the toes if you'd like. Get into your calf muscles. Squat it down. Rise up. Really squeeze your glutes when you rise up. Down. And up tall. Strong long arms as you lunge, as you squat down, reach forward. 5 to go. 4, hold that pause for a moment. rise up, squeeze your glutes. Last 3, back is on a nice diagonal. Last 2, rise up. Last 1, up tall. So you're in alternating back lunges. I haven't picked up my weights yet. If you'd like to use weights, if you have them for this, you can. Otherwise here, your hands can be side in prayer, wherever you feel comfortable to start. You just lunge on back, stand up tall. Lunge back, stand up tall. As you're going into your lunge, your front leg, that knee should be right over the ankle, pushing into your heel. Now add your arms. So opposite arm forward. So left foot forward, right arm forward. Down, stand up tall. Take it back. Rise up tall. Good. Pushing into the front heel. Try to sit a little bit lower in your lunges. Don't forget to breathe. Strong abs, good posture. 4 to go. 3. Last 2. And last 1. Good. We're going to sit it down. Option to take your weights or not. Sit it down, nice and tall. Sometimes I'll use water bottles if I need a lighter weight. Otherwise, no heavier than 5s. Bicep curl. Elbows into your sides. Palms up, full range of motion. Curl, extend. Curl up, straighten all the way down. So your arms are on a slight angle. They're not totally facing forward. Slight diagonal out. Curl, extend, you got it. Now stop halfway. You're going to start and stop here, halfway, 90 degrees, and then curl up. Curl, back just to 90, curl. Elbows tight to your sides. You're sitting nice and tall. Curl, back to 90. Curl, back to 90. 2 more. And then you're going to take it down and up to 90 degrees. So now take it down, up to 90. So we've shortened the range of motion. Down, up to 90. Take it down, up to 90. Five to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment, you can roll out your shoulders. You're going to go into your tricep overheads. With or without weight, you're still sitting nice and tall, palms together. Elbows into the side of your head, full range of motion, come all the way down, straighten at the top. All the way down to the base of your neck, straighten at the top. Down. Squeeze the heck out of your triceps at the top. So bend and squeeze really hard at the top. Abs engaged the whole time we're seated. Up. We're going to finish with a pulse at the top. 5 more, you hold it at the top. 4, squeeze and press. 3, 2, hold it at the top and just pulse it. Pulse, pulse, squeeze, squeeze, burn out those tries a little bit for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. You can bring that weight down, and all we're going to do is sit up nice and tall, arm circles. Try to really be conscious of keeping your shoulders away from your ears. You don't want to be up here. Strong arms as if someone's pulling you from side to side. Tiny circles forward. Make muscles in your arms even without the weights. You can make those muscles, and now circle backwards. Good. And circle forward one more time. Overhead, here we go. You're going to bring your arms down to the side, come all the way up, down and up, down and up. Working your arms, working your shoulders. Four more, you go back to those tiny circles. 3, 2, and 1, arm shoulder height and tiny, tiny circles. Faster, stronger, better than your first set. Try to keep those arms high. If they're getting tired, lower them down to here. Again, relax your shoulders, and now reverse it. Little faster, little stronger for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. We're going to go back to our weights. Again, if you don't have weights or don't want to use them, that is fine. Overhead press, full range of motion with our weights. Still sitting nice and tall, palms face forward. Press, bring them down, full range. My elbows come into my sides. Big press up, slowly down. Big push up, slowly down. Big press up, slow down. Plug those elbows down into your side. Again, if it gets too much, just shorten the range of motion. Big press up, elbows into the side. Last 6. Last 2. And 1. You're going to hold on to your weights. You're going to rise on up. So same sort of steps we did before, just a little bit of cardio. I'm going to throw some cardio moves in as well as some abs in coming up as we go. So tap the foot this time, arms down. Tap, tap, side to side. Here's your arms, with or without weights. Option to do a little hop if you'd like, or just stay low, impact, tap, center. Weight goes down, pull it back up. Even without the weights, hand goes down, pull it back up. Press, press, press. You got it, breathe. I'm gonna start to rotate a little bit more. Ten more. 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lose one of the weights if you have it. Just hold it. So you're going to hold it in your right hand. All you're going to do is lean over, center it back out. Working that oblique. Lean, it's like a standing side crunch, getting that oblique in. So leaning right, centered out. This hand can be here, here, or just hanging out the side. Four, three, two, one. Switching sides, so go to the left. You bend, rise up. So you're feeling that little crunch. Down and up. You're getting that crunch in that side, standing up tall. Little crunch again, option. Hand can be here or keep it at the side. Lean over, rise back up. So it's just like that hand is sliding down that outer thigh. Last 5. And 1. Back into our legs. So we're gonna start, you can drop your weights actually, and we're gonna do a curtsy lunge. So your right foot is forward, your toe, you can't really see my foot, but is on kind of an angle. So my foot looks like this on that angle, pointed out on the diagonal. Right foot forward, left foot is gonna come behind you in that curtsy, wherever you're comfortable with your hand. So I'm gonna sit down into a curtsy, push that front heel into the floor, leg comes out, tap your toe. Curtsy, hold, tap the toe. So your target here is, yes, you're getting hamstring, glutes in, but your target is here, that outer hip area. So you sit, as soon as you sit into it, you should be able to feel it fire up. Sit down for a moment, rise up. That pause at the bottom, very important, don't rush it. Try to get a little lower each time. Hold a second before you get out of it. Hold, you should feel that fire up. Tap it out. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3. We're going to stay on the same leg. 2 and 1. Shake it out. Get your chair for balance or not. If you don't need it, that's fine too. Lateral raises. Lift, lower. Stay on the same leg. Lift, lower. Arm could be here or here. We're just resting here. Balance. Contract your abs. Push into that standing leg, into that heel, as you're lifting and lowering the right. Lift, hold, slowly lower down. Lift, hold, slowly lower down. Lift, hold, slowly lower down. 4, we're going to hold the last 1. 3, 2, hold this last 1. Turn your toe towards the floor. This is your heel, toe to the floor, and just lift. Little pulses. You can lean over a little bit here. Lift, lift, lift. You want to feel that burn. Toe to the floor, heel up, lift, lift. 8, 7, keep it a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. And switch sides. So, right foot forward, curtsy lunge. Again, if you did left foot forward, obviously just go to the other side. Sit. Oh wait, I went to the wrong side, I think. And tap. At the top. Tap at the top. You're sitting into that heel. So pause at the bottom. Pause, sit, feel it fire up here. Bring that leg out. Pause, sit, feel it fire up here. Tap the floor. Sit for that moment. Rise up. You should feel it. Again, your standing leg, keep going, is on an angle. That foot is on that diagonal. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting that chair or not, again, you choose. Helps with balance a little bit. Lateral raises with the leg. Lift, lower. Abs contracted. Lift, lower. Up nice and tall. Option here with the arms. Lift, lower, you got it. 5 more. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Let's hold this one up. Tilt that toe to the floor so your heel is up high and just lift. Pulse. You can lean over a little bit to that standing leg. Your leg gets pretty heavy. You're getting weighted down with that foot. Keep it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just shake it out, take water if you need. You're gonna sit back down. A little bit of abs here. So you're gonna sit back down, up tall, knees together, seated crunches. You can lean back a little bit, hold the sides of your chair if you need. Lift, hold, slowly lower down. Hold, contract your abs. The down is the most important part. You can use a little bit of momentum on the up, but lower down as slow as you can. Rounding your spine, contracting that lower abs. Keep it going. Up. Lean it back a little bit. Slowly lower down, tap. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into your obliques. Hands can be across your chest or they can be behind your head. So you're going to have your arms out, elbows out, elbows out, opposite elbow to knee. Rotate, center it. Opposite elbow to knee, alternating sides. Rotate, center it out. So as that elbow is coming towards that knee, start the rotation right away. Rotate. Again, if this is too much, bring the arms down. If you can't get that elbow all the way to the knee, it could be really small. Just a small rotation, even like this. Otherwise, you're here. Bring it back to center. Rotate, bring it back to center. Rotate, center it out. Final 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing your weights. Seated flies. So you got to hinge forward here. Protect that back. Your back is nice and flat. Your arms are long. Neck is neutral. Lift, hold for a moment. Slowly come back down. You're staring pretty much straight, kind of a gazing ahead of you, not straight down at the floor and not looking up towards the screen. Lift, hold. Slowly lower it down. Hold for a moment. Slowly lower down. Your back is flat, neck is neutral. If you have those weights, especially, they want to pull you down fast, slow, 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 especially on the down. Hold for a moment. Slowly bring it down. Only 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay seated, serving that platter, elbows into your side. Again, you can use weights or not. Either way, this is what it looks like. It's not a bicep curl. It's forward, back. Like you're serving something. You have a platter across your palms. Bring the elbows back down, back in. So they're coming back and in, nice and tight into your ribs, and slowly press forward. Bring them back in. Really good posture. Chin is off your chest. With or without your weights, 5 more. 5, 4, 3. You're going to hold the last one and pulse it. 2. Hold it out and just little pushes forward. Little out, little in, just 1 inch. Out, out, out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Tricep extensions as we stand. So kickbacks, tricep kickbacks, really. So you're hinging forward, protect your back, elbows tighten to your sides, squeeze, bend them in. The squeeze here is so important. Squeeze, hold, bend them in. Hinging forward, again, neck is neutral. So you're here, out, bend them back in. Even if you don't have your weights, squeeze that tricep muscle, bend back in. Hold for a moment. Once you're here, you're kind of wasting your time using momentum. Squeeze, hold, bend it back in. Slight bend in the knees, feet shoulder width apart. Hips are square. Squeeze, hold. More. You're going to hold it and pulse into your middle. 4 more. 3, you got it. Last 2. Hold it here and your palms are coming towards your middle. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Stay hinged forward. Keep your arms really straight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Alternating lunges with an overhead press. So our lunging back as we did before. So you can start with that. Just lunging back, standing up tall, down and up, down and up. Now, arms here, press it up. Bring them down, up. You have options with or without weights. You also have the option, keep going, to use the chair. Right? Down and up. So those are your options. First level is with the chair. Second level without the chair. I'm doing the press, and third level is with the weights. Lunge back, press it up. Lunge back, press it up. Full body movement here, getting your upper body, lower body. Two more. And one. Going into your kicks. Elbows, try to get them as close together as you can, and just kick, kick. Now start to pull those arms down. Alternate kicks. Round your spine a little bit. Standing abs here. Pull, round the back, crunch. Kicks don't have to be that high. You can keep it low, but still give me that standing crunch. Ten more. 6, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Nice. So go back to your weights, rows. So that same hinge forward that you did with your kickbacks. Row in, squeeze that back, send it down. Row in, extend. If this is too much to go that low, rise up a little bit, but just don't be up here. Row in. Those pauses at the back, squeeze the back. And then let it release. Hold, and let it release. Hold for a moment. Five to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just hold, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. Put your weights down. We're going to move a little bit, just how we did earlier. Take water if you need. So you're going to just give me that side step. Just side step to start. Arms out in front, palms down, over, under, over, under. Now reach, reach, reach. Try to keep the pace here. Tap and reach, tap and reach. Shift your weight. Heart rate's up a little bit here. Reach a little higher, get a little longer with those arms. Reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Here we go. Squat, press, squat, press. You can have your feet a little wider than shoulder width. Squat, press, squat, push into the heels. Squat, press, squat, and press. Only 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your right foot, you're holding onto that chair. Hinge forward, let your heart rates come down a little bit. Hinge forward, kick that. You're in your right leg, sorry, and just pulse. Hinge forward and just pulse at the top to start. Pulse. Hinging forward really protects your back. Keep going with those tiny pulses. If you're standing up nice and tall trying to do this, your leg's not going to be as high and you're going to hit that lower lumbar. And if it's not good, you're not going to feel good tomorrow. Now, full range. Tap, uphold, squeeze. Your standing leg has a slight bend. All my weight is in my heel. The leg that's lifting and lowering is going out on a slight diagonal behind. Your foot is flexed. Squeeze, hold, tap it down. You're going to feel this in that standing leg as well as that butt cheek of the leg that's lifting and lowering. Squeeze, hold, keep the hinge. Squeeze, hold. Only 4, 4, 3, 2, hold it as high as you can here. Pulse it just like we did at the beginning. Pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, other leg. Hinge forward, start with the pulse. So you're hanging at the top here, really squeezing that glute. Your foot, keep going. Your foot is on that diagonal and it's flat. The standing leg, knee is soft. You're pushing into the heel. So just keep pulsing a little bit longer and then we go full range. 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap the floor, squeeze, hold. Tap it down, squeeze, hold. Tap it down, squeeze, hold. Tap it down, squeeze, hold. Push into that foot on the floor, push into the heel. Don't lock the knee out, slight bend. Keep lifting and lowering that leg. Out on that diagonal, squeeze, hold, then bring it back down. It comes out behind you, squeeze, hold. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, keep it going. Hold it at the top and just pulse it. Lift, 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 lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Grabbing your weights. One more time. So bicep curls, just like we did earlier, feet shoulder width apart. Start with the halfway this time. Curl down to 90. Curl. Bring it down to 90. Curl. Down to 90. Slight bend in the knees. Curl. Now take it all the way down and stop at 90. So slightly different because A, we're standing and we started with the halfway biceps and we're gonna go full range of motion right in a moment. 3, 2, and 1. Now it's all the way down, all the way up, full range. Down and up. Take it down, bring it up, take it down, bring it up. Nice push into the heel, slight bend in the knees, all the way down and up. Take it down, up. Four more, 3 more. Last 2, last 1, lateral raises with the arms, up and down. So before we did them seated, we went out to the side. If you'd like to sit, you can. If you need to hinge forward, you can. Otherwise, you're standing nice and tall, lower down. Shoulder height, strong straight arms. Try to relax those shoulders. Slight bend in the knees, abs contracted always. Lift. Lift. Lower. Lift and lower. 5 more. Three to go. We're going to hold it at the top. Last 2. And all you're going to do is here. Little tilt of the weights or the wrists. My 5 pounds are getting a little heavy, so here we go. Little twirl, little twist. Like you have bottles in your hands and you're dipping it, pouring it out. Pour out, lift it straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Good. Shake it out. You're going to sit it down. Those seated obliques that we did earlier, opposite elbow to knee. So sit up. You can lean back slightly. And you're going to rotate, bring it back to center. Rotate, bring it back to center. Alternate sides. Rotate, bring it center. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Seated crunches. Lean back a little bit. Pull the knees up. Slowly lower them down. Tap the floor. Bring it right back up. Slowly bring it down. Tap the floor. Bring it back up. Hold. Lower, lower, lower. Nice and slow. So you can bring it up at a 1 or 2 count and then down for 4, 3, 2, tap on that last one, up, down, 2, 3, tap it, last count. Little up, slow, slow, slow down. I need to lean back a little on these. Up, slowly lower down, tap. Up, pause, slowly lower back down, tap. 4 to go, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take water if you need. Last thing, we're just gonna do 1 little boxing set and then we'll cool it down and stretch. You do not need weights unless you want to use them. So all you're gonna do that same step with the feet, but jab. Jab, jab, rotate, rotate. You're working your abs here, your obliques. Jab, jab, jab. Jab, jab, take it center, jab, strong arms. Tapping the toe, rotate, rotate, right? Take it to your uppercut. Rotate, rotate, rotate. So your heart rates are coming up a little bit and then we'll bring it back down, pull down and stretch. We're gonna center it out, give me a speed bag. In 4, 3, come into a little squat in 2. In 1, you're here, just speed bag it out. Hold it, hold it, hold it really fast and strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Nice. So stay standing for a moment. Just roll your shoulders out. Want your heart rates to come down. Walk it out if you need to. Take a deep breath in. Big exhale. Deep breath in. Big exhale while we're standing. You can hold on to that chair, roll up your ankles out. Rotate going forward and back. And take that ankle, grab it, stretch out your quad. You're up nice and tall. And then you'll switch sides. Pull the ankle forward. And back. Grab that ankle, you can hold on to the chair. Pull it back, really feel the stretch in your quad. And sitting down, just take that right arm, bring that elbow back. Left arm, bring the elbow back. Bring the arms up. Deep, deep breath in. And big exhale. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day.